And Randall Langley, right side, 33 dead on with a 7, gets the win. McKenna, 39 and 1 above 4. She gets behind 12,000. Winner right side. James, set my free soul, man. James Freeman, right side. And most everybody knows the kid in the left lane. Donovan Williams. That's the 211 entry, too.
I think a lot of people, like 37 dragsters and 7 other jackpot dragsters, were not happy when Donovan's name got pulled.
Yeah, he can do any round and he wants. He can turn on some electricity.
But I'll bet there was another seismic event in Florida.
Oh, yeah, we haven't heard from him today. Last we knew, the tax man was at his business, so he could be locked up or something, you know.
Oh, man.
Okie, where you at? It's been quiet. There you go.
And there he goes some more. Wow.
11 and 1 above for the win in the left. 20 and dead on 9. No good in the right. Donovan Williams moving to round 2 of the jackpot.
Kyle Coltrera, left side, 454 the dial. Marilyn Laster, 437 the dial. In the right lane.
$11.40 on the East Coast. 6 rounds left to race. Time we start tomorrow?
I don't know.
What time's church?
8.
Okay.
Imagine we're starting at 9. Can't start any later.
No.
We'll end on Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I gotta get home. Joni Marie Mulligan's birthday. I gotta go. There's my guy. 009 and lets out because he's double entered. Kyle Coltrera, the winner in the left lane. Trip zip red for Mailer and Laster. Ouch. So our last pair of the jackpot, Michael Paschal in the left, Shane Jones in the right. And I'm going to do the K&R delay box bounty hunter.
All right. I got you covered.
We got a certificate now.
Left side, 465 the dial. Right side, 479. Right side is Shane Jones. Left side is Michael Paschal.
So I'll have you hold that, Lee Dixon. I'm going to get a picture, but I'm probably going to turn
Paschal in control, has the win. He's 19 on the hit. 25 thou over. Shane Jones was 37 on the hit, 14 thou over. Do all the math. Michael Paschal takes 6 thou at the finish line to move on. So there we have it in round 4.
Attention racers, Christmas is coming and you know what that means. It's time to get entered for the SFG 5-Day Christmas Bracket Bash, December 13th through the 17th at Bradenton Motorsports Park in Bradenton, Florida. Registration opens on August 22nd with only 400 available spots for cars, 16 total spots for juniors, and sellouts in both 2020 and 2021. You best not be late committing to this event. And the best news of all, it's only $150 to lock into your spot, or if you pay the ridiculously low $950 entry fee in full, you'll receive a free entry into the Sean Sarah Memorial Warm-Up $20,000 to win race. In addition to the 4 big $50,000 to win races, the first ever SFG World Champion will be crowned based on points earned during each of those 4 big races. Add in Tuesday Night Poker, the Sean and Allison Couples Challenge, the Saturday SFG Last Chance Race, and the SFG Jackpot, and you have one of the most stout lineups of any event in the country. Plus, who doesn't want to visit sunny Florida in December? The SFG 5-Day Christmas Bracket Bash is the perfect Christmas gift for the racer and your family. You can get all the details at racesfg.com. Remember, only 400 spots sold out 2 years in a row, and registration opens on August 22nd. Visit racesfg.com for more.
We drive people. We drive bracket racing. Because reliability, accuracy, and consistency is what goes round and wins races. An all-in-one solution tailored to your application. Walk the pits and you'll begin to see fuel tech everywhere.
Main event door cars. This is your call to return to staging. Main event door cars. It has been 11 minutes since the last pair of door cars, that was our rerun, has gone down the track. So we'll bring all of you gentlemen and ladies back. Main event cars, and of course, jackpot cars, lanes 1 and 2. Main event cars 3 and 4. We have 2 of our jackpot cars in the lanes. Thank you for being there. We're looking for 2 more jackpot cars.
There's 18, I think. Okay.
I thought there was 37.
No, I mean, I could be wrong.
So I believe it's Ron Barnhill. You are the Drag Race Solutions wait and see, dragracesolutions.com wait and see buy run, but we are on an even number.
Pretty sure we have 18 coming back.
Pretty sure we got 18 coming back. So it'd be best to get yourself up here to the front because you will be running at the back just in case that buy run becomes a true buy run.
9x28 in the dragster category,
Michael Pascal, you are on the dragracesolutions.com wait and see buy run for dragster. We have not called dragsters yet. We will not call you until the lanes are cleared of our box door cars. So we need those box door cars to staging lanes 3 and 4, and we're waiting on two of our jackpot door cars. We're waiting on one jackpot car now. We have your names. We'll call you by name. We're not afraid.
Holmes is here, Brandon's here, and whatever in the big booty car.
That's Stevie Dustin waiting on, I think, Derek Fuller.
Oh, yeah, Black Bill.
But he might be in the main event yet.
He's back here, and he's hanging in row 2. I don't know. He's pulling over in the main event now, I think.
Yeah, I think he's in the main event still.
Yeah. Barnhill's up here in the front. He's getting the second pair out. There'll only be 9 pairs.
We are missing 11 door cars. Okay, so we're missing 10 door cars. 9. Missing 9 box door cars. Missing 8 box door cars.
Time on the drag strip. Door car drivers, get in and suit up. Let's go. We're ready to pull you out. Please and thank you. Good luck to all the remaining competitors. I believe we got 18 door cars remaining this round, just to give you a heads up. And we'll have 4 jackpot cars. So next round, 9. So door car drivers in and buckle up. And Ron Barnhill, you will be at the end. We expect it to be an even number of cars that you're on your potential DRAGWaySolutions.com buy run. I'm missing 2 door cars, and we're going. We still have 2 doubles. One is doubled in the main event, one is 1 entry in the main event, and 1 entry in the jackpot. Don't hold me to it, but I think we have 19 dragsters remaining in round 5. And Michael Pascal, 9X28, you're the DRAGRaceSolutions.com wait and see buy. I'm going to call the dragsters up to 5 and 6. There is 1 door car up at the front of 6. Obviously, we can keep track of who's a door car and who's a dragster. So 19 dragsters back to 5 and 6, and then to 7 and 8. Not calling the jackpot dragsters up yet. Do not come up yet because I have a double enter door car. He's got to run in the door cars, and then he's got to go over in the jackpot, and I don't want to plug the lanes. So dragster drivers, lanes 5 and 6, please. Main event dragster drivers to lanes 5 and 6, please. I didn't say anything. My first pair, 5th round, main event.
Here we go, 5th round. First pair of box door cars coming out. Tim Butler, 605 the dial. Left lane, Shane Maddox, 539 the dial in the right.
Caden, who do you got left in the main event? Aaron Fuller.
Tim Butler goes 4th out red. Shane Maddox will advance to the next round. He's 20 green, 2th out under. Butler runs it through to go dead on with a 9 after his 4th out red light. John Siegel, 556 to dial in the red Sonoma. Left lane, Ron Barnhill, right side, 470 the dial in the super fast Mustang in the right lane.
Go for KJ.
John Siegel in command gets the job done. He's 43 dead 0, taking 34 thou. As Barnhill was 66 on the hit, 1 over with a 2. Again, he's 34 thou behind.
1-8. 1-8.
Next pair out, Joe Jolsrud, 662 the dial in the white S10. Left side, I believe it's Derek Fuller in the right lane, dialed 491 in the super fast Chevy 2.
I'm not calling the jackpot drag because that Fuller has to come back around. You can put jackpot dragsters on standby or high alert.
Joe Jolsrud goes 008 on the hit and breaks it out 9 thou for the loss. Derek Fuller, 16 green, 1 over with a 1. 27 thou behind, but is your winner by virtue of Jolsrud's breakout. Jackpot dragsters, you are on high alert. High alert, I say.
Hey, part-time.
Caroline McCarty, 595, left side. JP Britt, 619 in the right lane. A couple of good wheelies coming up, but JP Britt gonna be doing the better of the 2 wheelies you're about to see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Golf cart.
1 thou separate him at the hit. Caroline with the advantage turns it into a win. She's 10 on the tree and 10 thou over. 11 thou behind as JP Britt was 11 on the tree and 2 thou under, handing the win over to Caroline McCarty. Logan Westmoreland, 531 the dial, left side. Stephen Peeler, 636 the dial in the right lane. Stephen Peeler in command, 13 on the hit, 19 thou over, taken 2 thou over Logan Westmoreland. Westmoreland was 26 green, dead on with an 8, but again ends up 2 thou behind. Peeler moving on. Blaine Parrish, 629 the dial for the Ford Mustang. left side. Will Holloman, 583 the dial for the S10 in the right lane.
It's 5 dragsters, and I got a golf cart with a guy sitting in lane 9.
Waiting on 5 main event dragsters. 5 main event dragsters. We need you to staging lanes as soon as possible.
That one's off. Can we please move the golf cart out of lane 9, please? I got a buy run coming there. Lane 9, let's move the golf cart, please.
Off they go. Blaine Parrish has the advantage at the hit. He'll turn it into a win. He goes 15, 24 thou over.
Thank you.
Taking
Thank you
7
very much.
thou at the finish line. Will Holloman, 29 green, goes 18 thou over. Again, he ends up 7
There
thou
we go.
behind for second place.
10, 11,
Blaine
12.
Parrish moving on.
Go ahead and
left
free to
lane.
use the
Nick
golf cart.
Hastings, 605 the dial, left side. Ken Clark, 637 the dial, in the right lane. Nick Hastings has 7 thou advantage at the hit, but cannot convert. He's 23 on the hit, ends up 16 thou over and 3 thou behind. Ken Clark was 30. At the hit, dead on with a 5. Again, he takes 3 thou for the win. Ken Clark moving on, right side. Bug McCarty, 583 the dial, left lane. Danny Hoff, 775 the dial, in the right. Danny Hoff goes 7 green, but Bug McCarty goes 1 green. Bug McCarty gets behind 7th thou. Danny Hoff moving on. He's 7 dead, 7, 14 total, taking 7th thou. Your winner, Danny Hoff. Bug McCarty was 1 green, 20 thou over. Again, getting behind.
Ron Barnhill went down at 12 o'clock. So he's got the 10 minutes and then a 2-minute clock.
He's got 3 minutes then.
And then a 2-minute. Thank you.
Waiting on Ron Barnhill. He's got 2 minutes remaining on his 10-minute clock.
Ron Barnhill has 2 minutes to make it through the 10-minute clock, and then I say we put him on a 2-minute timer, and that's you go. Here you go. We got, I mean, you don't even be rude, or you gotta kind of know that going in when you're done.
Derek Fuller will take you back so we can run our jackpot door cars. is it?
Derek's back. We need Ron Barnhill.
Derek is back. We need Ron Barnhill back.
So we're gonna send the jackpot out next. Yeah, I just sent the jackpot.
So jackpot drivers, saddle up. You're coming out next. Then we'll go back to the main event since Ron Barnhill is not here.
And we need one dragster in the main event.
We need one dragster for the main event.
Or jackpot dragsters, 1 and 2.
Jackpot dragsters, you can come down. Staging lanes 1 and 2, please. Jackpot dragsters, staging lanes 1 and 2, please.
Hate to rush everybody, but you know it's tough when you double, so thank you everyone else that's keeping up, coming up. Ron Barnhill, you're doubled. You get 10 minutes from the last time you go down the track to get back up. So your 10 minutes is up, and technically we do the 2-minute clock, but we're going to go to our jackpot guys. So get in and get suited up. Ron's back. Perfect. Send him up in 4, KJ, 4. Send him up lane 4. Dug down, the Ron Barnhill Mustang is back, coming up lane 4, and he'll have a lane choice over the yellow Chevelle.
Roger. So Barnhill was sitting on the back?
Correct.
Mike off, Hank.
So we are into our jackpot car semifinals. Stevie Dustin left side, 549 the dial. Ray Holmes right side, 569 the dial. Hit, but he can't convert as he breaks it out 6-10 thou, taking 7 thou, needed to take 6 thou or less. Ray Holmes, 24 green, dead on with a 4, getting the job done, advancing to the next round by virtue of the 6-10 thou breakout by Stevie Dustin. Derek Fuller now left side, 491. Kevin Brannon, 554 in the right. Both drivers are in, and away they go. Derek Fuller in control, taking the win. He's 13 green, 300ths over, taking 2 thou at the finish line, as Kevin Brandon was 45, dead 1, no good, and leaves him 2 thou behind. Derek Fuller moving on.
Do we have a pair coming up that we need to turn the crosswalk off?
I have no idea what the crosstalk is. You'll need to ask. So now we go back to our last pair of door cars in the main event. Ron Barnhill, 470 the dial in the Mustang, right side. Richard Alford, 627 the dial in the left lane. Alford deep staging in that Chevelle. He's a no box car. He is our no box champion, as a matter of fact. Tree comes down and away they go. Reaction time advantage favors Alford, but he can't get it done. He was 42 on the tree, 400ths over, ends up 2 thou behind. 2 thou. I believe he was regulating at the end of the run, as Ron Barnhill was 59 green, 200ths over, but gets there by 2 thou, taking the win. Ron Barnhill moving on. Here comes our dragsters, main event dragsters, on the starting line, round 5 right now. Mike Bloomfield Sr., 467 the dial in the right lane. Troy Williams Jr., 465 the dial in the left lane. Green on the tree, 400ths over, taking 22 thou at the finish line. Bloomfield 39 green, gets behind 31 thou more, no good. Missing 2 jackpot dragsters, missing 2 jackpot dragsters. Stephen McCrory left side, 5, check that, 456 the dial. Tom Doyle, 520 the dial, right lane. Wins. Trip Zip, 24 thou over, taken 11 thou. Steve McCrory, 22 on the hit. Runs 13 over, no good. Doyle moving on, right lane. Joe Gary now, left side. 443 the dial. Mark Kidd 459 to dial, right side.
Mark is the dad of Race,
Yes, you are correct.
and Race bought me the energy drink last time.
Race, the kid family are very nice people.
I wonder what they say about the Mulligan family. Like after I brought an energy drink to the tower and walked out, what would they say? You think anybody will say it to my face? We're all right. We're not bad guys. 3,000 separates them up front. Winner, right side, Mark Kidd, 18, one above 2, taking 9,000. Win stripe, left side, Joe Gary was 21, one above 8. Winner, right side, Mark Kidd. Taylor Holland, left side, Timothy Thomas, right side. Two pretty fast tracks. Kind of average anymore. Upper 440s, 450s, wouldn't you say? That's a lot of where the dial-ins are at
Judging
now.
from the ETs on the other side of my time slips, yes. They've all been 440s, 450s. I think I raced one 460 car. Maybe two 460 cars. Felt very comfortable on those.
Well, you don't chase much. Not at 488.
Not like I used to.
487. Yeah.
Not like I used to. When I first got the car 9 years ago, I was middle of the road going 480s. I have not sped it up. I have not kept pace with technology.
Well, that's what I did when I was back in my Super Comp days. You know, I was 890 to 163. That's flat nasty. Somebody had to lose. 001 in the right and one above for the win for Timothy Thomas. 007, two above in the left for Taylor Holland. 449, 146, so we're going to say Taylor bailed out. I would. That's my humble opinion.
At 146 miles an hour, he did throw the anchor out.
Yeah. Because it's all of a 158 or something, isn't it? For 449. it's gotta be
Easily
about
155, 157. You're right in the neighborhood.
Kyle
Not 146.
Kyle Coltrera, 454 in the left. Quentin Jones Sr., 467 in the right.
That track was going over there. That's a jackpot. No, I think he just got out here.
He might be the buy car.
Yeah, I thought it only counted 18 lanes.
Off they go. Quentin Jones Sr. in control. He's 30 on the hit. Runs 467 again. Taking 17 thou at the stripe. Your winner, Quentin Jones Sr. Kyle Coltrera, 47 green. Dead on with an 8. No good. Hunter Patton. Left side dialed 453. Jeff Dobbins the second dialed 476 in the right lane.
Still missing 2 jackpots. Come on, guys.
We're missing 2 jackpot dragsters. One of them is Kyle Coltrera. He just went down the track.
And we did have a car double back to the Super Drag. Same car. Drag.
Nobody wants to stage. Dobbins finally goes in. Patton flickers the bulb 6 or 7 times, and he's in. 6 thou in the bank. Taking the win, 11 dead, 6, 17 total, locks out Dobbins, who's 17 in the tree. Dead 9, leaves him 9 thou behind. Hunter Patton moving on. Corey Galletti now, 445 the dial. Brian Kennedy, 453 the dial, right side. For Brian Kennedy in the right lane. He goes dead 8, locks out Galletti. Galletti 27 green, no good. Even though he's dead 1, he's 9 thou behind at the finish line for second place. Brian Kennedy moving on. Shane Maddox 444 left side. Gary Williams 470 right side. With the 5 turns it into a win. 5 dead 5, 10 total. Taken 6 thou. Shane Maddox locked out at the hit. He's 13. Goes dead 3, no good. $16 to a 10 total packages leaves you 6 thou behind. Gary Williams moving on. Michael Carpenter left side 489. Tom Doyle right side 515. with a huge reaction time advantage, turns it into a win. He's 5 on the hit. Dead 9, 14 total. Michael Carpenter missed the tree, broke it out 9 thou, was still 21 thou behind. We'll leave it at that. Cade Varner moving on to round 6. Michael Pascal will take the bye, the DragRaceSolutions.com bye for this round. He dials up a 463. He hits the tree, goes 007, 1 over with a 4. We'll call it a 21 pack. And he is in competition in the jackpot round. Kyle Coltrera will be coming back from the main event. And now Michael Pascal will be coming back. Pascal will be coming back from the main event. Main event door cars. I'll go do it upstairs.
Got it.
Sorry. Main event door cars, we need you to staging lanes 3 and 4, please. Main event door cars, staging lanes 3 and 4, please.
Take the mic, would you? Oh, he had one of the mics on there.
He had a mic down there, but obviously we had feedback, so I had to
Yeah,
come
that's
back
why I
in.
come over here, turn it down a little bit so it's not feeding back.
$200 coming your way, Jeff. Way to go.
Yeah.
Tony reminded us we are an hour behind schedule from last night, so they're trying to figure out if they're gonna finish tonight or how we're gonna try and shorten this.
If you don't finish tonight, I bet you're behind tomorrow.
Gotta figure something out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're concerned with your people too. Our people are dying, but
Well, my deal is, being here late tomorrow night, and then everybody, my crew has to go to work Monday.
great.
So,
I know.
how many we got left?
We got, what, 4 rounds left?
Really?
Because we're finishing jackpot round 6 for dragsters. They're all there. We'll run those. Main event door cars, we need you back to staging lanes 3 and 4. I hear thunder in the pipes. I'm guessing that is our jackpot dragsters coming around to the starting line.
Here, there, everywhere. Your mics.
News to me.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I just
Donovan Williams, 469 the dial in the left lane. Randall Langley, 481 in the right. This is the 4 remaining jackpot dragsters for round 6. Round 5, sorry. both drivers in and staged, and away we go. Donovan Williams in control, has 6 thou at the hit, but gets behind. Randall Langley was 14 on the tree, 10 thou over, takes 21 thou for the win. Michael Pascal now left side, Kyle Coltrera in the right. Coltrera dialed 455, Pascal dialed 466 in that left lane. To a 006. 005 takes the win. Kyle Coltrera, 005, 13 thou over, takes 2 thou. Coltrera, your winner. So that was the end of round 5. Round 6 main event door cars are in the lanes. And we should have our jackpot door cars in lanes 1 and 2, the final round. The final round of that will be Ray Holmes, I believe, and Derek Fuller.
Attention racers, Christmas is coming and you know what that means. It's time to get entered for the SFG 5-day Christmas Bracket Bash, December 13th through the 17th at Bradenton Motorsports Park in Bradenton, Florida. Registration opens on August 22nd with only 400 available spots for cars, 16 total spots for juniors, and sellouts in both 2020 and 2021. You best not be late committing to this event. And the best news of all, it's only $150 to lock into your spot, or if you pay the ridiculously low $950 entry fee in full, you'll receive a free entry into the Sean Sarah Memorial Warm-Up $20,000 to win race. In addition to the 4 big $50,000 to win races, the first ever SFG World Champion will be crowned based on points earned during each of those 4 big races. Add in Tuesday Night Poker, the Sean and Allison Couples Challenge, the Saturday SFG Last Chance Race, and the SFG Jackpot, and you have one of the most stout lineups of any event in the country. Plus, who doesn't want to visit sunny Florida in December? The SFG 5-day Christmas Bracket Bash is the perfect Christmas gift for the racer and your family. You can get all the details at racesfg.com. Remember, only 400 spots sold out 2 years in a row, and registration opens on August 22nd. Visit racesfg.com for more.
Interesting enough, the second slower Mustang does a much larger burnout than the faster Mustang. Control, gets behind one stinking thou for the loss. Shane Maddox, quad 0, 27 over the dial, leaves him 1 thou short as he regulates the finish line. Blaine Parrish was 25 green, dead 1. That's good enough for the win.
That hurts. Next round's a possible split round.
Oh, that's a huge one. Oh, oh, oh. Caroline McCarty now, 594 the dial, left side. Derek Fuller, 491 the dial in the right. Fuller also still alive in the jackpot round. Caroline in control, takes the win. She's 7, dead 9. We call that 16 total. She also takes 16 at the finish line. Fuller was 23 green, 10 thou over, no good. John Siegel, 558 the dial, left side. Ken Clark, 637 the dial in the right. Siegel, 10 thou in his advantage. Turns it into a win. He's 14, dead 9. Locks out Ken Clark, who was 24, goes dead 2, but ends up 3 thou behind. No good. Siegel moving on. Stephen Peeler, 637 the dial. Left side. Danny Hoff, 775 the dial. Right lane.
Think George is still awake watching?
No doubt. Not often your 637 door truck has a second and a half advantage.
He just keeps getting better as the rounds go on.
Yes, he does. Danny Hoff, 2 on the tree, dead 6, 8 total for the win. Taken 39 thou. When you know you're not going to break out, you can do that.
We're going to have a wellness check on George. We haven't heard from him in the chat room. Oh, George Hoff, please talk to us. Tell us you're okay.
Danny Hoff moving on.
He's running around the neighborhood, banging on neighbors'
Might
doors.
be passing on cigars, huh?
Yeah, waking him. That's my boy. He's waking the whole neighborhood up.
Ron Barnhill taking the bye. He's just going to break the beams, saving parts.
Yeah, that's what I do with my
That's
470 Ford.
Super fast Ford he's got. Wow.
I mean, he's kind of the same realm as you. You know, Mopar, how long do we run tonight? And he was double entered until the last round.
Oh, no. He's got way better parts in that car than I got in mine. They make way better stuff for what he's got. That's why he's going 471.
So that ends the 9 door cars. We're waiting for the one gentleman to come back around for the jackpot, Derek Fuller.
Main event dragsters, bring them on down. Lanes 3 and 4. Tom Doyle, car number 343. You are on the DragRaceSolutions.com wait and see buy run. We think there's 10. That's why we call it a wait and see buy run.
And him and another gentleman are sharing the same car. So I get up front.
They know that.
Yeah, there you go.
If they don't know it by now, whatever.
Sleep, whatever you call it.
So we got to do a cleanup after the buy run. That's what happens when you don't do a burnout and clean your tires off. You track everything up into the glue. So we got to do a little sweep and reapply. Main event dragsters, we need you to staging lanes 3 and 4.
We drive people. We drive bracket racing. Because reliability, accuracy, and consistency is what goes round and wins races. An all-in-one solution tailored to your application. Walk the pits and you'll begin to see fuel tech everywhere.
Derek Fuller, we need you back to staging. Derek Fuller, we need you back to staging.
We are missing one dragster for the main event, please. One dragster for the main event. Derek Fuller, your 10 minutes is up. We're going to put you on a... Never mind. Here you come, buddy. Good job. We're back. We got our jackpot door car final coming up. I'm missing one dragster in the main event, please.
Here we go, jackpot door cars, semifinals. 4 cars remain. Two? Is this our final?
This is around me.
I have it listed.
Yeah, this is the final. This is the jackpot door car final.
This is a final.
Yeah.
Ray Holmes, Derek Fuller. I have it written down.
Well, trust your car, trust yourself, trust what you write down. So, jackpot door car final. One of these guys gets to go into the 7th round, which could potentially be the split round, if they so agree to do it. They cannot qualify for the DragRaceSolutions.com buy run, because the jackpot winner will be the number 6 seed or 5 seed or whatever. There'll be 5 door cars left. They'll be the bottom seat. They can't get the buy run. $492 in the left, $568 in the right. $492 is pretty fast for a door car. I mean, there's roadsters that kind of run that, right? 490s, 50s.
It's very fast. 491 is
Yeah.
very fast.
Yeah.
140 plus.
Was he 491 last round? He's dialed up one here.
I believe you are correct.
492 in the left, 568 in the right. We're in. And Ray Holmes ain't playing.
Oh, he's all over. Can't run the number. Zigzagging down the track. Ray Holmes, your winner, 1 on the hit. 12 thou over, 13 total. Derek Fuller was 22 green. Could not run the number. There. Troy Williams, left side, 464 the dial. Mark Kidd, 459 in the right. This is round 6 of main event dragsters. Troy Williams in control, takes the win. He's 4 green. Dead on with a 2, 6 total, takes 13. Mark Kidd, 22 at the hit. No chance. Breaks it out 1 thou on the other side. Makes no difference. Troy Williams, your winner. Hunter Patton, 453 the dial. Left side. Timothy Thomas, 455 the dial in the right lane. Control. He's 8 at the hit, runs 1 over with a 0, 18 total, locks out Hunter Patton. Patton was 26 on the tree, gets behind 500ths, gets behind 600ths at only 129 miles an hour, but no good. Timothy Thomas, your winner. Cade Varner, 515 the dial. Left lane. Gary Williams, 471 the dial in the right lane. Gary Williams goes 12 red. Cade Varner 22 green. 2.5 thou under for the win. Next pair out, Quinton Jones Sr., left side, 467 the dial. Brian Kennedy, 453 in the right lane.
You got to feel a little extra cool when you're driving a top alcohol funny car in the bracket class.
No doubt. I mean, it has run 467, I don't know,
I mean,
5 times in a
competitively.
row.
We saw him last year, you know, just laying down numbers, so. Come on, my man, Quentin Jones Sr., Brian Kennedy, right side. We're down to 10 dragsters in the 6th round of eliminations for $100,000 to win. Your birthday's over, Joe.
I know that. It's long over.
Aunt Dee Dee celebrated for you tonight. I had some of your cake. I'll admit
Good.
it right on air. I had 2-3 bites. So.
Good for you. That's why it's there. Birthday cake makes everybody feel better.
Right. Couldn't take it no more. Wow. Oh.
Kennedy goes 1 thou red. Quinton Jones gets a gift. He's 46 green, but he runs 467 in the left lane after doing it 4 or 5 times in the right lane. And that was that our last Main event
I think
dragsters?
we got jackpot dragsters now.
Or do we have a buy card? Randall Langley, we need you to staging for your jackpot final run. Randall Langley, we need you to staging for your jackpot final run. So we're suiting up our jackpot final. They're going to come out first. That is Randall Langley and Kyle Coltrera. Then we have one pair remaining in our main event. They will run down, and that will complete round 6. We are formulating a ladder for the door cars. We will formulate a ladder for the dragsters after they are completed. We will announce pairings, and I'm sure there will be a discussion that needs to ensue before resuming with round 7. So here we go. Randall Langley is going to be in the left lane, dialed up with a 482. Kyle Coltrera will be in the right lane, dialed 455. Into the water go both drivers. Burnouts complete for both drivers as they back up. Yes.
Lane pairs?
Yes. With an I. Both drivers pre-stage, taking their time getting into the staging beams. In goes Langley, now Coltrera to follow. The tree comes down and off they go. Coltrera in control, taking the win. He's 4 on the tree, 1 over with a 0. We'll call that 14 total. Takes 9 thou. Locks out Randall Langley, who was 16 on the hit. Dead 8. No good. Coltrera will rejoin the main event in round 7. Michael Pascal now left side, 465 the dial. Tom Doyle dials 520 in the right lane.
Cards on 2 of the I like it. I don't like it.
Well.
Small block.
You're kidding.
No, that's a small block.
Wow.
Small block Chevrolet running 520 in the right lane. 2 different drivers, same car, 6th round. I'm not sure if the first entry got through in the car. But it's a twofer here, but not really because it goes 10 and 6. Right? Yeah, because the jackpot guy will join. So
Yeah, this is our last round of main event dragsters.
Oh.
Tom Doyle goes 6 red. Michael Pascal has had better lights. He's 23, 1/10 thou under, moving on to round 7.
Okay. Looking for 5 door cars back to the back of the lanes for the ladder pairings. Obviously, we're going to have the dragsters come up. I would imagine you'll be chit-chatting. 5 door cars, 6 dragsters remain by adding our jackpot winners into the regular program. This will be a ladder round.
You have this already. Filled this out? Is that what you were doing?
I did. Josh took mine.
Oh.
So,
Hold on to your hat, George, while
Yeah.
we announce the pairings.
Jumpin' Joe Kerner has a ladder, and we believe at 2 in the morning we know your first names.
Danny Hoff, you are on the bye.
DragRaceSolutions.com.
He's on a ladder, so he should be on the bye because his opponent
Yeah.
is bye. John Siegel will have lane choice over Blaine Parrish.
Carolyn McCarthy.
Caroline.
Caroline will have lane choice over Ron Barnhill.
I dropped this on you because the name was on it.
We are constructing a ladder for Dragster.
5 box door cars remain. 6 dragsters remain. 11 total cars in the 7th round. $100,000 to win. JEGS.com, FTI, Fuel Tech 100K.
Attention racers, Christmas is coming and you know what that means. It's time to get entered for the SFG 5-day Christmas Bracket Bash, December 13th through the 17th at Bradenton Motorsports Park in Bradenton, Florida. Registration opens on August 22nd with only 400 available spots for cars, 16 total spots for juniors, and sellouts in both 2020 and 2021. You best not be late committing to this event. And the best news of all, it's only $150 to lock into your spot, or if you pay the ridiculously low $950 entry fee in full, you'll receive a free entry into the Sean Sarah Memorial Warm-Up $20,000 to win race. In addition to the 4 big $50,000 to win races, the first ever SFG World Champion will be crowned based on points earned during each of those 4 big races. Add in Tuesday Night Poker, the Sean and Allison Couples Challenge, the Saturday SFG Last Chance Race, and the SFG Jackpot, and you have one of the most stout lineups of any event in the country. Plus, who doesn't want to visit sunny Florida in December? The SFG 5-Day Christmas Bracket Bash is the perfect Christmas gift for the racer and your family. You can get all the details at racesfg.com. Remember, only 400 spots sold out 2 years in a row, and registration opens on August 22nd. Visit racesfg.com for more.
JEGS, trusted by all since 1960. What you want, when you want it, at a price you want to pay.
JEGS.
We drive people. We drive bracket racing. Because reliability, accuracy, and consistency is what goes round and wins races. An all-in-one solution tailored to your application. Walk the pits and you'll begin to see fuel tech everywhere.